this is the instructional and dance demonstration for a dance that I entitled Belong, and it goes with Hillsong's song called Where We Belong. It's from their This Is Our God album from a while ago. The dance is going to be in 3 parts, and I'll walk you through each part before we do a demo on it. First part is going to start out in a circle, and we are going to be moving counterclockwise. So it's going to be a step together, step, pivot, step together, step, pivot, and we will repeat that. So the hands are going to be up. So we're talking about, the lyrics are talking about there's no height nor depth, so we kind of want to emphasize that, nor life or death. So there is no height or depth, and then again, life or death. And then we're going to go into the second part of part 1, which is identical to the last part of part 3. So just pay attention to it. So after we pivot like that, we're going to do this part 2 times, and then we're going to step together, step, and then we're going to do a change in direction on a pivot. So step together, step on the 4, you're going to land on the 4, and then I want you to mime, and then do a turn for unraveling. It goes with the lyrics a little bit, and then we're going to do a box step. And that is going to be repeated in part 3 as well. So part 1 and part 3 are quite similar if you pay attention to it. So let's do that again. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all together. So it'll be step together, step, pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2, which is a pre-chorus, I believe. We're going to go towards the center of the circle. So I have my arms, I guess your arms are going to be out a little bit. So you can go step together, step, want to rise and land, together, land, rise. So do that again. It's going to be 1. Now we're going to Yemenite both ways, going backwards. So it'll be a right Yemenite. And I'm moving my hands out because we're talking about our sins being washed away. All right. Okay, and then you're going to repeat that. Again, it's the same tempo. It's just the lyrics change up a little bit. So I did the same thing with my hands. And this time, since we're talking about being alive in you, I'm not washing away, I'm just raising my hands. Your grace beyond reason is paid for. For our freedom, we're made alive in you. Okay? So that's all of part 2. It's pretty simple. Step together, step. Step together, step. Now start backing out. Step together, step. Step together, step. Back out, arms up. Back out, arms up. Part 3. Remember I said it's very similar to part 1. Part 3 is the actual chorus. So the actual chorus, we're going to go step together, step. We're talking about running to your throne. So I want to emphasize the look of actually moving forward. So it'd be a step together, pause on the 4, switch sides, pause on the 4. Let's do that again. Pause on the 4, pause on the 4. Do a, this is like, I think this is called a bowing trichosia. So we're going to bow and then come up and then do a regular trichosia with a bow at the end. So this one is a bow in the beginning. The second trichosia is regular and bow at you'll understand why once the music starts and the lyrics start going. Okay? So after you do that, you do the two tricassias, and then we're going to finish it off the same way we finished off part 1. I said they're pretty identical. So step together, step, land on the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, and box step on a 3, 4. Alright, so let's do that whole part 3 one more time, and then we'll do the demo. So 1, 2, pause on the 4, 1, 2, pause on the 4, chur-ga-sia, chur-ga-sia. You're going to pause on the bow on the 4 instead of doing a lifting up. So pause on the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.